Hi, hello, Delicious Delusions here. How have you been? How you doing? What you been up to? I know, I promised this weeks ago, but those who are familiar with my antics know that I'm always running late. But I finally bring you my very rough tutorial on how I made my Fizzarolli hat. The first step to this build is to make a helmet or a hat-like template. The process I use is foil to build the main shape I want, followed by layers of masking tape. With this template I created more of a rounded shape rather than a helmet style to make the hat have more of that nightgown feel. Next I mark out where I'm going to cut. This is what my template looks like cut out. I forgot to note earlier that you want to add notches to your template. These help to line up the foam correctly later. Next, you want to transfer your pattern to the foam. I'm using 5mm EVA foam. The glue I'm using is Gorilla Glue rubber cement. When adding the glue, I do small sections at a time. Apply thin layers to the two edges you plan to stick together first. I then use a scrap piece of foam to both smooth and thin out the glue. Wait till the glue is tacky, you can start to bond the foam pieces. Ensure you keep the notches aligned. Pre-warning here, I did a step in the wrong order. It is easier to heat the foam and shape before you glue. The glue melts quite easily, which means rebonding the foam. Don't be me, don't double handle tasks unnecessarily. Since this hat had less surface area, I wanted to reinforce it. I did this by adding strips across each join. Now we have the base ready, we are going to move on to the fabric components. I made my sewing template by building the shape I wanted with cardboard skeleton, paper and tape. I then measured and marked out the pattern. I like to label each panel so I know where they connect together again without confusion. Note the panels marked with numbers so I know which edges go together, as well as ensuring I have labelled whether each component is a top piece or a bottom piece, sorry. Anyway, I did not film the sewing process, but if you would like a tutorial on this section of the hat, let me know in the comment section. Next step is to make the foam rings that are going to give the hat structure. You want the ring to fit snug along the inside of the fabric, and then simply hot glue the fabric to the foam. Next we need 2 more strips of foam. These will be rings anchored into the hat's base we made earlier. When measuring the size needed, make sure they fit loosely. You want room to add Velcro later on, and if the rings fit too snug, it makes it hard to get them onto the hat later. To be honest, there are probably better ways to do this, so if you have any suggestions, they are welcomed. How I ensure the rings are anchored into the hat is to make teeth that will be inserted into holes in the hat and glued into place. This process I find easier to do one anchor ring at a time, glue the ring into place and cover the first layer of fabric, then repeat. Once you have finished the base, you then need to add Velcro and fill the pointy bits with stuffing. When adding the points to the base, I like to wrap the Velcro with plastic to ensure easy attachment. Once you have the points in place, gently pull the plastic free, allowing the Velcro to stick. Add some elastic that runs under your chin for extra support, and there you have it. Add decorations, use fabrics you love, and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for watching and hope this helps create many stunning Fizzarolli cosplays. Can't wait to see yours!